welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video we're checking out the February sub box from Jane's Agenda, and we're also doing a quick little setup as well, so be sure to stay till the very end for that. But I am beyond excited to be back on this sub box. I was actually signed up for it, I want to say about 3 to 4 years ago, and I do believe that that was around the time that my daughter was born, so I didn't really have enough time to worry about making my planner all pretty, but she is now older and doesn't require as much, so I thought that I would sign up for it again. And also, just in case you missed my community post, I am now an affiliate for Jane's Agenda, and I couldn't be more honored. Her items are truly top tier and the quality is just amazing. So even though you're not able to use a discount code on the sub box itself, I would truly appreciate it if you signed up through my affiliate link, which will be linked in the description box below. But if you're shopping for something other than the sub box, feel free to use code Stephany10 to save on your order. And as always, I truly do appreciate all of your support. So there are 3 boxes to choose from. So either the monthly cover club, the planner lifestyle box, or the deluxe planner box, and all boxes do ship for free, and you're able to choose your own size, so either a mini, junior, classic, or letter, and it's all for a discount system. But be sure to check out the website for an in-depth description of all of the boxes. This specific one is the deluxe planner box in the junior size. So let's go ahead and just get started because I am beyond excited. Let's go ahead and move these off to the side for now. That way we have enough space. So let's go ahead and open this up. And oh my gosh, look at how beautiful the inside is. Her boxes are always the best. The packaging is amazing, and so is the quality. So here we have a little note, and we know which sub box it is, and it also gives us a little box tour of everything that is included, which I definitely appreciate. So let's go ahead and move that off to the side. And instead of ripping this, I think I'm just going to take it out. And oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. All right, so let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And then instead of like ripping through it, I'm just going to slide this out. That way I don't have to tear it apart because it is beautiful. And oh my gosh, look at how pretty this already looks. So let's go ahead and maybe start with the very top items. So let's take a look. So these are going to be, so let's maybe move this one over here, that way we can take a look. So we do have the black page flags right here. Definitely can't go wrong with page flags. And we do have these little quote cards. She has that certain je ne sais quoi. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I love using her cards. They add just like the perfect little touch. And then we have parents. And just a little thank you. I love using like these little thank you cards for decoration, and you'll see that in a minute as well. And then we also have a friction pen, natural color. Oh, it's actually a highlighter, friction light. Okay, maybe I can swatch that in a bit, but let's go ahead and get into this one. Is it a little pouch? Oh, I love that you can put it on your planner because it is punch, and this is going to be vegan leather, or actually it says luxurious pebble grain leather pouch. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. Loving the gold detail. Right there we have the Jane's Agenda logo there, but this is the inside, and I really love that you can put it in your planner. That is a game changer, and I really, really love that. And so then we are going to get some dashboards as well. And so this one is actually vellum. That's very pretty. Loving this color here. We have the panel here, and they are double-sided. Love that it's not in color because this looks so pretty. And we also have this one. Wow, this is so pretty. And then we're going to get like a little what is this, like a little page finder, and these do have like a clear plastic, so be sure to take that off whenever you're setting up your planner. And then we're going to get some inserts as well. So let's take a look at this one. So we have priorities, active projects, the due date, week of, calls and emails, to buy. We have a habit tracker, bills, amount, dinner, and tasks. Oh, I love the way that it's broken down. And then in the back, you're going to have a section for each day. And then we do have some dots right there. And we are just going to do it all over again. Okay, definitely loving the way that these are structured. If ever you have a busy day, and yeah, these are definitely going to be really, really helpful. So with this deluxe planner box, you get everything. So you get like the dashboards, the covers, the little items, like you just saw the pouch. And oh, look at how pretty that one is. And then we have this one. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Yeah, this is why I wanted to sign up for it, because I just know that the quality of everything and just everything about the sub box is just so beautiful, and they take a lot of time getting it together. And so let's take a look at this one. I am loving the floral. Love that it's punched. The paper is a little bit slick, so definitely keep that in mind, but it is lined, and we get a few pages of those. And then let's take a look at this one. If I can get it. Okay, there we go. And so here we have this one. So like a little dashboard, because it is kind of like half of the size of the cover itself. So maybe you could place sticky notes here as a reminder, or maybe where you're at in your planner as well. That way you get two instead of just one, right? And then we are going to open up this cover. And it's a little bit snug in there, so I'm just going to read that. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at how beautiful this is. And it does have a little bit of like texture. It's like 3D, like you could feel it. Oh my gosh, that is so neat. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is the deluxe planner box. All of these goodies are just amazing. We have the cover, the page finder, the dashboards, the weekly inserts, and then we also have like some vellum, some quote cards, the black page finder, and this little pouch as well. Oh my gosh. So sign-ups are still open for the March sub box, so be sure to check it out. That way you guys can sign up for it and be set for when March rolls around. That way your planners are looking really, really pretty as well. And so I wanted to bring in this planner here, and this one is actually my daily Plum Paper planner, but it has this cover from Jane's Agenda. and this is the way that it looks inside. We have two loops here for a pen, and this is actually from the January sub box. So I didn't have time to get on camera and film a little setup video or an unboxing, but here we are. I can give you a quick little look at how I had it set up for January. And so here we have this one, and this one is actually the thank you card. So I love using them as decoration as well. She's not afraid to start over. She's excited about what's next. Definitely loving that. And then we have this one as well. I dare you to invest in yourself. And so we just have it tucked in here with these two little pockets here. And we also have another one here. I absolutely love her vegan leather covers. They are just so beautiful, and like I said, super high quality. And so this is the cover from the January sub box 2026, and again, you can feel like 3D. It's kind of like poppy now, and it is clear, so definitely loving that. And then we had this like dashboard, and it's also clear. You can feel it, and I just love it. Look how beautiful it is. And then it was we have this one with all of the months of the year, but it is not vellum. It is more like, oh, what do I want to say? Like it's not like this. Maybe the word will come to me, but it is not paper. It is not vellum or anything like that. It is really, really sturdy. And this is the little dashboard that I also went ahead and added. And I just love the weekend layer with her items. Like, look how beautiful it all looks. I really, really love it. And with this cover, I had a little bit of trouble kind of flipping it, and I don't know why, because when I put it on this planner over here, it didn't give me a problem. So I'm not sure what the case was, but that was some of what was included with the January sub box. And also she did include this little pouch, and it is beautiful. I love the gold hardware, and I just went ahead and put some of my tools and some of my pens, but look how beautiful the print is. So that is why I was so surprised with this one, that you can actually put it on the inside of your planner. So definitely recommend the deluxe planner box, because you get all of these amazing items, because she also included this little notebook, and I love the gold detail. I think it is so pretty. And then here we have all of these pages for maybe just like jotting down to-dos for the day. We also have a check mark here. So love the way that it's set up. It's not too bulky. It is just perfect to kind of throw in your purse or just haul it around the house as you get things done. And so I did also just want to give you a quick little peek over here. And so this is another thank you card, but this one is from Live Love Posh. But like I said, I love using those thank you cards as decoration as well. And so these little cards come from the January sub box as well. This cover is from Plum Paper themselves, but I went ahead and added this dashboard here as well, because as you just saw, we get so many goodies, and so I just thought that I would sprinkle in a few of them over here with this planner, because this one is the vertical priorities layout, and I use it as a social media planner. And then this one is actually the daily layout, which is my catch-all. So I grab this planner all the time, so that is why I go ahead and just put all of the goodies basically in here. So I think that I want to start by getting rid of this existing cover. That way we can add the other one. And as you can see, it is such high quality. I cannot say that enough. So I am super happy to be back on this sub box, and I'm actually gonna go all the way over here. I went ahead and put this other dashboard here, and I'll actually show you how it looks with the cover. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh my gosh, I just love that we're able to layer, because even when I plan and decorate the weeks or my daily pages, I love layering and clustering and all of the things, and so that just transfers over to my planner as well. So let's go back over here. Lots of flipping through. So I'm actually going to get rid of this one because it is no longer January. And then I'm definitely going to leave this one, but I am going to get rid of this one, and I think these ones as well, because I am thinking, oh my gosh, I love that it matches like that. So I'm thinking that I'm going to put that one there. And then let's see, these are bigger discs than the classic Happy Planner ones, and so I just thought that I would use these bigger ones so that I can make the cover fit and even make this fit now, because yeah, that would be amazing, right? Maybe we can place it over here. That way I can still see the calendar and the vellum and all of the things. So actually, let's see. Yeah, maybe we can use the lighter one over here, and maybe use this one on the other planner. And so let's actually maybe move this over here. So we're going to grab this one, and like I said, I do believe it has a film, and I'm probably going to do that off camera just so that I could really get in there and not mess anything up. But what I usually do is I'll grab like this little corner here, and so now that I have that, I can just basically take off the protective film, which I can definitely appreciate as well. So I like going down the spine first and just getting the rest of it off. So again, I want to flip it and just kind of lift up the film. There we go. And then I am going to go down the spine like this. Sometimes it does get stuck a little bit there on the punch itself, so just make sure you go back and get those little pieces. But I love that they protect these covers because they're just so beautiful. So we have a little bit right there. Okay, so I think we got it. And so this one is going to be the very front. So let's go ahead and simply pop it back in. Ooh, and I love it with the black disc. And actually, Jane's Agenda does have discs that I believe go up to 3 inches, if I'm not mistaken. And I am thinking about maybe even getting bigger ones than these ones. That way this little pouch can fit, because that is definitely a game changer. So let's go all the way to the back now. That way we can add the back cover now. Yeah, can you guys like hear how much of good quality that is? And so here's the other pen loop. And now let's go back over here. That way we can pick out one of the dashboards so that we can layer it. So let's grab those. And we also have this one, and this one is actually a set, which could actually move on over here. So, did I want to do this one though? Let's maybe flip it over. That way we can see it. So we could either do that one. Okay, let's see which one would look better. So that one is definitely one that we could choose. Then we also have the piano. Okay. I feel like it's just maybe too like blank over here and everything's down here just like the cover is. So I don't know if I like that too much. Let's see this one. Okay, so this one is a little bit better. Love that we can see the little notes in the background. And finally we have this one. Oh my gosh, I love this one. So it's either this one or this one. Oh my gosh, I think I love this one. Yep, we are definitely going to go with this one. Let me know which one you guys would have chosen. But for now, I am going to place this one. And I love that with this one, we can see 2026. That way we can just flip to it really, really quick. Okay, so definitely loving that. And let me see, did I want to place this vellum? No, I think I'm just gonna leave it alone just like that. And I think that this planner is all set up. I don't think that I'm going to do the back. Actually, I think that I do want to add some of the inserts. Oh, and we also have the little notes page, right? So I do want to keep the little cover page so that I know what these inserts are. So I think I'm only going to grab just a few, and maybe after the name page. Let's see, or maybe right before January or February, right? Since that's where we're at. Oh my gosh, can't believe January is finally over. It felt like forever. So I am going to put those ones there. And then we also have the page cover. And also remember to take off the film. But yeah, I feel like we could pop this one in here so that we know where the inserts are. And then this one is gonna go where I'm currently at in my planner. But I'm definitely loving the way that this looks. It looks so beautiful up against this cover here. So I think that I'm done with this one. I think I'm going to put that there for now. Oh, I thought this one had opened, but it's from my little tool here. So let's actually bring in this other planner. That way we can kind of add a few little things since we have all of these items to work with. So I feel like we only had that one card, right? So let's get rid of this. And then we'll go ahead and place this one here. And we'll do the tiny little paper clip there. And so let's go ahead and get rid of this one. That way we can then add one of these other dashboards. And I think that this is where I also want to layer it with the vellum. And actually with this one, I might want to use this little set. How would this one look on top? Yeah, I think that looks pretty. So I am actually going to layer these two. So let's add that one there. Then we'll also add this one here. And we'll go ahead and go all the way to the back. That way we can add the back covers. So let's get this one going here. Okay, perfect. So let's go back to the front. Okay, so we have that, and I love that this neutral cover is super neutral. That way when I flip it, I can see a little pop of color with the dashboards and the vellum and all of the things. So these are the ones that we had left. I might switch it out throughout the month, but I think for now, I really like the way that it looks. This one was from January, and these ones are the ones that are left. But yeah, we have a little quote card there, the vellum, and the little dashboard as well. So I am definitely happy that I am back on the Jane's Agenda sub box. I think it is so beautiful. It really makes your planner really, really pretty, and I couldn't be happier. So like I said, I will have everything linked down in the description box below. That way you guys can sign up and shop all of the things, Jane's Agenda. Don't forget to use code Stephany10 for everything non-subscription related. But for now, I am obsessed with the way that these turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.